a little bit about just all the Tariq Hill scenario, and there's some conversations that's going around about, what's the appropriate behavior if you were Tariq Hill in that situation. Some people say he was somewhat confrontational at the time, and a lot of people lean in on the fact that maybe you should just concede to the point where there's an officer who has all the power, and you should abide by, I guess, certain rules.
That's right.
Of engagement, if you will, and like yes sir, no sir, here's my license, here's my registration. That's one part of it, and just move on, and move on to live for another day, so to speak, right? And there's the other part of the spectrum that says, no, you're a citizen. Why you gotta resort to that kind of behavior? Why you gotta concede to it when there are other people that don't look like us, don't have to do that. Some of them, they be very confrontational and going out to them, but because where we are in America and where we are in this society, if you're black, particularly if you're a male, you better concede to this fact versus being confrontational on this side. What do you think about that, Pamela?
I agree with that. However, just like you said, others can do it, and we can, some of us cannot, right?
Right.
So, but it's that one time that you try to stand on principle, and you may never stand again.
Wow, you're taking that risk.
Right. So, just go with what you're supposed to do. Do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and I agree with that too. But it's interesting because there's the young people a lot younger than me that say no. I mean,
I know my rights.
Yeah. Hey, Tal, what do you think about it? I'm curious about where you are. No, I'm serious. I'm curious about where you are on this one.
I mean, I don't think you should have to, but if you, it's probably the smart decision to listen. But I don't think you should have to.
Okay. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I think that's where it falls. I mean, in terms of. Yeah, if you wanna be around and go ahead and go to work and go to school and then live your life, because and G.R. Dawes mentioned, he said the guy could have busted a window out, and when Tyreek rolled his window up, they could. No, what are you doing? You trying to? He got a gun or something.
You never know, because I can't see inside. It could have been. It could have went totally a different way, and we're definitely not saying we need to be protected, and we have cops that do an amazing job.
Yeah.
So we understand that, but you never know, so you just gotta abide by the rules.
Right. That's good. I mean, I just want to chop that up because I was curious, and I'm definitely curious to see what A thought about it.
Being a young man, yeah,
because hey, I ain't got to bow down to nobody, and I get that. Because literally, I've been in the car with some of my, a long time ago, some of my wife friends driving, and they got stopped by the cops, and the stuff they told the cops, I said, oh my God, if I do that, I know I'm going to take my ass to jail. I know. So, but different rules for different people, and unfortunately,
it's life.
Until things change, and the people say it's 2024, we still got to do this. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the case, and I'd rather take an L. Then really take an L. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's why I'm just curious about that. So thanks. Exactly.
But no matter what your economical situation, no matter what your educational situation, you will change your status. You can get out the ghetto on that. But the police, they everywhere. Yeah. You understand? There is no escaping. I'm rich and I still put my hands out when they pull me over in my Maybach. I pull it over. I say, "Excuse me, sir. I want to let you know I am not a threat to you." I tell them just like that. Off the jump, man. I tell my black people all the time, stop dying over the ride, because it's the ride. That's all he can do is give you a ride to the jail. That's all. You act like y'all don't watch Law and Order. The person who you really looking at is the DA. That's who you're looking for. Exactly. That's the one that can give you the time. That's right. See, some of you brothers, man, it's the do-do. There it is. When you hear that right there, you going to jail. If you in court, they put that to do. Give it to me one more time. That one right there. Go and kiss your mama, tell your girlfriend, let another dude raise your kid. You ain't going. I remember one time they gave a brother double life. He took it like a soldier. He act like he was getting out the mall. I'd have passed out. Double life. That means even if the Lord bring you back, you still got to do time. I mean, ain't no way. No. Shout out to Bill Cosby.
Wow.
Yeah, he about to get some pudding pops he don't want. Yeah.
He about to get some what?
He about to get the pudding pop he don't want. Oh, they waiting for him. And they was so cold. His first meal had Jello in it. They was waiting on it. They had Jello and everything. I know. He said, "Y'all cold bastards." I mean, he's sitting in jail talking about, y'all will give me Jello on the first day I'm in jail. Yeah, acting like he blind. He ain't acting like a liar.
I thought he was faking.
Yeah, well, he better see now. Because he better look around. If he was faking, he better learn how to see.
Man, let me help you out.
To see what's coming around.
If you want to go and see and hear more of this stuff, you better go to Good Night. Check this guy out.
He gonna see a dude named Earl. Yeah.